This is Marlo Anderson with the Tech Ranch, reporting for TPN TV. I'm with David Sassano with Ozobot. And tell us a little bit about the Ozobot.
Ozobot is the world's smallest smart robot used to teach coding and programming to kids of all ages via fun, creative applications. Colors, lights, lines are used to give Ozobot direction, and we feel that the educational system that exists now needs to be supplemented to get kids kind of introduced to programming and coding at an earlier age. So Ozobot does that with the physical world and the digital world.
So give us some samples here. I think you got a kind of a demonstration set up, so tell us what we're about ready to see.
Sure. Ozobot uses a unique color code language. It reads these colors off of lines, so it's a line sensing robot that takes color codes for direction as well as flashing lights. The first introduction into Ozobot is using it with markers. Very simply, with paper, using these color codes, we can give and empower a kid of all ages to direct and program Ozobot. So Ozobot here reads the lines, gives you feedback on the color. It reads intersection. The blue-green-blue is a turbo fast mode. The end line there is a U-turn. So as you can see, it follows the lines and the codes that we've created. That's a slow code. The red, black, red is slow. We take this exact application and we bring it into the digital world, and we have called an Ozobot app. And this kind of empowers you a little bit further. It takes it to the next level where you could actually use Ozobot, use the same type of line color sensing, but do it on a digital format. And I'll give you a sample of that. This is called OzoDraw. This is one of the free apps you get when you buy an Ozobot. Our freestyle application allows you to do the same thing that you did with markers, but now have some creativity with colors. And you can see our funny little Ozobot with a cute, cool head is following the lines, but it allows you to drag and drop these color codes to give it some speed or direction. So it hit the blue, green, blue, which gave it the turbo code. It could be a flashing light, or it could be a color code. The flashing light opens up a whole world of opportunities in terms of direction. And there's a lot of other functionality that goes along with that.
So where do we find Ozobots?
Ozobot's available in Brookstone, Sharper Image, on our website, through other Tech Gadget, Grommet, Edmund Scientific, are some of our retailers right now.
So you were talking about the programming of this. Are you able to actually add some programming yourself to the Ozobot?
Yes, we start kind of simply with a programming language. We empower to use that language to give direction to the Ozobot, but kind of limited to the lines and the color sensing. Then we kind of follow what we've seen with Google, Blockly, various other type of visual editors, where you drag and drop code, and then you take that code and you execute a program. We say we'll take it to the next level, make it a little more fun, a little more interactive, a little more engaging. We use music and we use dance as a way to do that. And our latest app is called Ozogroove. Ozogroove takes some of that idea of dragging and dropping and creating a dance. So I'll show you a very quick, simple demo of how to drag and drop songs, moves onto a timeline. You create you grab a song out of iTunes or your music library. You take and drag and drop these moves onto Ozobot's timeline, and then you create a program. And this gives the basics of sequential programming. Then you go to our dance floor, which in essence compiles it as you would on a computer screen, takes it, puts it into light form, which Ozobot can read with its optical sensors. Let's see if we can get these guys to execute with their funny hair. We load the Ozobot, which is taking the program that we just loaded. As you can see, the lights are flashing from underneath. The sensors are taking that, transferring it into the Ozobot. The Ozobot is able to memorize up to 500 different codes and then execute them autonomously. We hit the execute dance button, and this is the dance or execution of the program you just wrote. So it gives a physical feedback from a digital programming. The idea here across the board is to get kids, again, of all ages, ingrained in fun applications that really teach them about coding. And then later on, we have other applications for a little bit more advanced robotics, a little bit more advanced programming.
All right, thank you, David. And this is Marlo Anderson from the Tech Ranch reporting for TPN TV.